yeah.
Other officials are here with us this morning. If you would recall, earlier this year, Minister Warner, myself, and again officials from the ministry would have started a tour of the Bagmania River from the floodgate side. In that tour, we realized that there was some work that needed to be done on that river. So what we came today to do was to tour the Newcut Channel. As you would know, about 4 times during the rainy season last year, it was in woodland and flood. So we're really looking to see today what are the additional works that need to be done. I've had several conversations with the residents in the area, and they've indicated to me that there is a lot of additional work that needs to be done aside from what was already done in the area. So we are here today. We toured the Newcut Channel earlier. We came out in the Godino River. We passed, you could have seen the Godino Bridge from there. And we reached a point along the river where it was impassable because the mangrove had grown over the river to the point where you couldn't pass. So we stopped at that point, turned around, and then we came back up to the Newcut Channel. When we leave here, we will go down to the floodgate and again look at where the Bagmania River reaches the floodgate to see what additional work needs to be done. Mr. Binder has highlighted some concerns we've seen for ourselves. One of the major things that I saw here was a lot of pollution, where a lot of people dump. If you look to the left here, you'll see a lot of people dump their tires. Lower down, we saw a lot of plastic bottles that got entwined in the mangrove, and all of that leads to the flooding. So, you know, sometimes we really need to accept responsibility as citizens as well. The government can do so much. What we've seen is that we need to start cutting the mangrove because it has encroached so much over the river. And had we not gone there, we really would not have been aware of it. So that's the main thing that came out of this particular tour this morning. Right, well, we've checked with our health and safety head here, who's indicated that from the environmental perspective, we do not need clearance from EMA. All we need to do is advise the EMA that we will start the work and then we'll start the clearing. Now, it's quite a lot of, I can't say how many miles that is. It's quite a lot of, about 3 miles down, 3 miles up. So it's quite a lot to be done. My recommendation is to start from the other end, the floodgate side, coming back up this way, because that's really where the blockage, the major blockage is, and so the water can't flow freely. So I would hope that we can start that. After this tour, of course, tomorrow morning I'll be meeting with Minister Warner to give him the recommendations of this particular tour. Of course, he is fully aware of what it is happening down here because he's been with us on the previous tours. Unfortunately, he has cabinet this morning, and so that's why he's not able to accompany us. Now, one of the problems that we have with the floodgate is we've had saltwater intrusion over the years, and so we're looking at a more permanent solution to prevent that. But aside from that, there is a lot of clearing that needs to be done in the Bagmania River itself. So I don't know if you would have recalled when we went there earlier this year, there were a lot of lilies in the river. And so now that has overgrown, and even though we would have cleared at some point, the rate at which the lilies grow back, it creates a blockage on the river. So one of the options that we are investigating is getting manual labor from around the area to maintain the river course itself.
Oh yeah.